School district is in a 15-month contract negotiation standoff, and those affected say there's no end in sight. MSAD 49 covers Fairfield, Benton, Clinton, and Albion. The roughly 80 to 90 educational technicians have been working without a contract since theirs expired last July. Marcus Mixer is an ed tech and the union representative. He says they are asking for wages comparable to local districts that pay more, 2 paid holidays, and affordable insurance. In the meantime, Mixer says they are losing staff, which compromises the public education for the neediest of children.
We want to have the best education we can for the children in the district, but the school board has put priorities other places. The message is loud and clear. We can just staff our school with anybody off the street. We don't need any, you guys aren't anything special. And we really feel that's a slap in the face to dedicated ed techs. I work with a blind student. She's using Braille to communicate. And, so I really feel, that this is an important service that we offer. And I'm just glad to be a part of it.
School Superintendent Roberta Hersom responded in part by saying both parties have reached a number of tentative agreements, but there are several outstanding areas to be resolved in the state's dispute resolution process. She added that the district values its ed techs and looks forward to resolving negotiations in the near future. You can read her full statement on our website.